Now, after integers, we have dealt with integers fully, and there's nothing remaining on integers that we need to look at, unless you have your question. So, still in the same topic, numbers, we have cubes and cube roots. So, under cubes and cube roots, we have cubes. So, you can be asking yourself, what is a cube of a number? A cube of a number. What is a cube of a number? Now, we need to understand a cube of a number is that number multiplied by itself 3 times. Or a cube of a number is found when the number is multiplied by itself 3 times. So, note and say that a cube of a number is found, a cube of a number is found by multiplying the number. A cube of a number is found by multiplying the number by itself. A cube of a number is found by multiplying the number by itself 3 times. 3 times. A cube of a number is found by multiplying the number by itself 3 times or thrice. You find the cube of a number. So, if we have to consider, let's say 1 times 1 times 1. 1 times 1 times 1. This is 1 cubed. 1 cubed. 1 cubed, meaning that 1 multiplied by itself how many times? 3 times. So, this number on top here, these 3. How many 3's are here? 1, 2, 3. So, instead of repeating ourselves 1 times 1 times 1, we write 1, and since it is appearing 3 times, that 3 it is written on top there. So, it is mean cubed, or it is referred to as a power, but is cubed in this case. Power 3 is referred to as a cube. A number raised to power 3 is said to be cubed. That is what you need to understand. So, 1 cube, that is now 1. If we talk of 2, 2 times 2 times 2. 2 is multiplied by itself how many times? 3 times. So it is 2, write that 3 there. So it is read as 3 cubed or 2 cubed or, sorry, it is read as 2 cubed or 2 raised to power 3. So 2 times 2, that is 4. 4 times 2, that is 8. So 2 cubed is 8. That is what you need to understand. Then if you have 3 times 3 times 3, it is multiplied by itself how many times? 3 times, which is giving us 3 multiplied by itself 3 times. So 3, the number of times it's appearing, that's now 3 written on top there. Then we multiply. 3 times 3, that is 9. 9 times 3, that's now 27. So that's now 27 is the cube of 3. 8 is the cube of 2. 1 is the cube of 1. So cube of a number is a number multiplied by itself 3 times, or cube of a number is found by multiplying that number by itself 3 times. I hope you are getting that. And it is denoted as this symbol on top, the power of 3. It is the cubed. So write and say that cube is denoted as, so there's that symbol on top there. i.e., what else can we say? The power, a number raised to power 3 is said to be cubed. A number raised to power 3 is said to be cubed. A number raised to power 3 is said to be cubed. So the cube of a number is that number multiplied by itself 3 times, or that number raised to power 3. And this is the symbol for cubed, 3 on top. 3 on top. That is now cubed. It is written as a superscript. So this now cubes, the meaning of cubes. So the next thing, cubes of numbers by multiplication. So we have cubes of numbers by multiplication. Cubes of numbers by multiplication. So here we are getting a cube of a number through multiplication. Let us consider. What I've been told, find the cube of the following numbers. Find the cubes. Find the cube of the following numbers. Of the following numbers. Find the cube of the following numbers. A, we have 9. B, we have 1.2. C, we have 14. And D, we have 0.015. 0.015. So, solution here. A, what do you have? 9. So find the cube, meaning that we get the cube of 9. And a cube of a number is found by multiplying the number by itself 3 times. So 9 cubed is equals to 9 times 9 times 9. What do you have? So 9 times 9 is 81. 81 times 9, what do you have? 9 times 1, that's now 9. 9 times 8, what do you have? Remember multiplication. In the first lesson that we covered in this channel is multiplication. So this is now 72. So we have 729. That's the cube of 9. Very simple. You multiply the number by itself how many times? 3 times. That's the cube of 9. B, what do you have? We have 1.2. So 1.2 cubed will be 1.2 times 1.2 times 1.2. So multiplying, so this is the same as 12 over 10 times 12 over 10 times 12 over 10. Very simple. So here we just multiply 12 times 12, that's 144. So 144 times 12, 144 times 12. So 2 times 4, that's now 8. 2 times 4, 8. This is now 2. 288. Write 0 there. We are multiplied by the 10th digit. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 4, 4. This is now 4. So what do you have? Here we have 8. This is now 12. And here it is now 7, 1. So we have 1728, 1728. Then divide by 10 times 10, that's 100. 100 times 10, that's now 1000. So here, dividing by 1000, we say, where is our decimal place? For a whole number, the decimal place is always to the right of the ones digit. So this is now the ones digit. The decimal place is here. So I'm dividing by 100. How many? 1, 2, 3. So when you are dividing by a power of 10, powers of 10, we have 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. The decimal place will move to the left. The decimal place will move to the left. The number of steps is the number of zeros here. So it will be 3 steps now. 1, 2, 3. So I have 1.728. Very simple. See, I have here 14 cubed. 14 cubed, this now 14 times 14 times 14. So 14 times 14, this now 196 times 14 now. So you come here, 196. 196 times 14. 196 times 14. So here we have 4 times 6. 4 times 6, what do you have? 4 times 6, this is now 24. Carry 2 there. This is now 36. 36 plus 2, that's 38. Write 8, carry 3. 4, that's 1. Plus 3, 7. So 784. Write 0 there. This is now 6. This is now 9. This 1. So 4. 4. This now 8. This now 7. 17. 27. 44. So here we have 2,744. So 14 cubed is 2,744. This is now very easy. So you don't need to go through this rough multiplication. You have a calculator. Just multiply very fast. Remember, we are saving time. Good. So the next, that is our number D. The next, which is our number D. Number D, what do you have? So 0.015 cubed. This is now 0.015 times 0.015 times 0.015. Cubed, a number multiplied by itself. How many times? 3 times. You need to understand that. So here it will be, I can write as a fraction, this now 15 over 1000. 0.015 as a fraction is 15 over 1000. Times 15 over 1000 times 15 over 1000. So here, what do you have? 15 times 15, that is 225. So what do you have? 225 times 15. 225 times 15. So already the 5 times 5, that's 25. Write 5, carry 2. 10. 10 plus 2, 12. Carry 1. This now 10 plus 1, 11 now. Then 0. So this now will be 5, 2, 2. Add. This now 5, 7, 3, 3. Okay. So we have 3,375 over 1,000 times 1,000. That's 1 million. 1 million times 1,000. That's now 1 billion. So 1 billion. A billion have how many zeros? 9 zeros. So we have 1 billion there. So we are dividing by 1 billion. We move steps to the left. How many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 steps. So it will be 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So decimal point is there for a whole number. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many zeros are remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 7, 7, 5. So that is whatever we are having. Now, since we have this, you can use the calculator to get your answer direct. Remember, we are not told not to use a calculator, but our brain has expanded. We can solve that. The last example in cubes. The last example in cubes. Let's call it example 1. Example 1. You're being told, find the cube of the following fractions. Find the cubes of the following fractions. So we have fractions here. Find the cubes of the following fractions. A, we have 2/3. B, we have 1 3/5. So here we won't waste time. We know cube of a number is a number multiplied by itself 3 times. Cube of a number is a number multiplied by itself 3 times. So A, we have 2/3. Everything is cubed. This now 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3. So multiplication of fraction, we said that we multiply numerators, then multiply denominators. So this one is the same as 2 times 2 times 2/3 times 3 times 3. So 2 times 2, that is 4 times 2, 8. 8/3 times 3, that is 9 times 3, 27. That's the cube. So the cube of 2/3 is 8/27. It is very, very important, you know that. B, what do you have? 1 3/5. 1 3/5. So here, it is cubed, which is the same as, so change this one into improper fraction first. Change it into improper fraction. What do you have? In order to change it into improper fraction, what do? We take the denominator, multiply by the whole number, then add the numerator. So it will be 5 denominator multiplied by the whole number 1 plus 3. Then over the denominator, which is 5. Then everything is cubed. So this is the same as 5 times 1 to 5. That's now 8/5 cubed. So this is the same as 8/5 times 8/5 times 8/5. Very simple. 8/5 times 8/5 times 8/5. So this one, what do you have? 8 times 8, 64. So we have 64 times 8. So this now we have 32. Write 2, carry 3. Write 2, carry 3. So this now 48 plus 3, 51. So here we have 512 over 5 times 5 times 5. That is now 5 times 5, that's now 25. 25 times 5, that's now 125. So we have improper fraction. We were given a mixed number. So we cannot leave it like this. So we have to deal with it. Write it as a mixed number. So here we have 125 times 2, that's 250. Okay, it's very easy now. 125 times 2, that's 250. 250 times 2, that is now 250 times 2. So how many 125 are there in 500? It is 4. So 125 goes into 500 4 times, bringing, that's now 512 4 times, bringing 500. Remember, 12 over 125. Very easy. So if you can remember whatever we did in long division, that's now when you are starting the basics of mathematics in this channel. And if you still don't know that we have basics of mathematics, you should go and confirm. So we are able, our brain has expanded in order to solve the problem. Now, so one thing I want you to try yourself. Try yourself with the following. Find the cubes. Find the cubes of the following. Find the cubes of the following. A, we have 4, B, 6.3, 4, 6.3, and C, we have 3/5. So find the cubes of the following. So we have cubes and cube roots. Remember, we have introduced cubes and we are remaining with another lesson in cubes, which is now using the table. We have mathematical table. We use mathematical table to get the cubes. So we have gotten the cubes of numbers by multiplication. The next lesson is getting the cubes using mathematical table. So ensure in your next lesson, have mathematical table. We will be following one after the other, each and every steps. So ensure you don't miss that lesson. Now, work out this one. Type for me the answer.